2004, our second trip to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Today is our last day. We have been here ever since last Sunday. We did go to Animal Kingdom on last Tuesday, but didn't get to see everything.
Daddy, we are going to Animal Kingdom.
Yep. And we were supposed to go back to Virginia yesterday, but since we did not get to see everything we wanted to see, I decided to stay here for a couple more days. So I bought passes for the parks again, and here we are. We went to Epcot and Downtown Disney yesterday to take advantage of our second phase of the trip, and today we're going to Animal Kingdom. Right, Papaya? Papaya, are you having fun?
I am too. And she is too. And look what I did one day on accident. Can you show me?
How did that accident happen, Grace?
I was talking to you. Because remember, and she was swinging or something.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I'm like, whoa! And then she was crying. This is not our stop.
No, this is All-Star Movies Hotel. We're staying at All-Star Music.
Lord, because they're picking up here.
Which one is the first hotel, Maya? All-Star what?
All-Star Music. Sports.
That's right. Which is the second one?
All-Star Music.
And which one is the third one?
All-Star Movies.
And where are you staying?
All-Star Music.
Good job. Katie, sweetheart, are you having fun? What happened? Huh? Are you okay? You had good breakfast.
He said yes.
And you had some soda too that you should not be having.
Hey, aren't you going to show yourself in the video camera? Like, turn it around and look it at you? Hi, Daddy.
I did not know that. Gracie, you figured that out.
Hi, Daddy. No, I want to show myself. Can I see myself? Can I see myself? Hi, Daddy. Can I see myself? Are you having fun? Dada, take a picture quick.
I will.
They look like a mama one. Where is the baby one?
Like the refreshing fruits that's where I got my frozen lemonade.
Going on African safari called Kilimanjaro Safari.
Dada, you're the wrong one. That one.
No, I'm here. Kilimanjaro Safari. Okay, Gracie, I need to get in. You're going to see a lot of animals, okay?
Very good.
Keep looking.
Down the road. My name is Leah, and I will be your safari agent. Our 2-week photo expedition to the Harambe Wildlife Preserve. And for your own safety, I do ask you to remain seated at all times. Anyway, keep your cameras handy, because the animals can appear at any point in time. And hang on tight to them, because the reserve will not allow me to stop at any time, even. I don't know what's going on there.
Katie, you want to sit on the side?
The white stripes on them are okapi. All the okapi with their
she
white
can see a little
stripes on their
better,
hind
okay?
quarters and front legs.
Look,
Oh, they're not. They're actually relatives.
on both sides there will be animals.
A deer. Those are poppies. Those are deer.
This is also the same sort of habitat where we see Niala, bongo, Peter kudu, occasionally black rhino.
Look, those are some pelicans, I think.
Rhino, a black
Speaking of
rhino.
right across the water, there
Look,
looks like there
Katie,
is
this
a
way.
black rhino.
And black rhino.
Opportunity to spot one because of poaching. Due to poaching, there's less than 3,100 left in Africa. It looks like there's actually 2 of them over there. Big white birds in the water.
Hey,
Here are
rhino.
pink
Katie,
backtailed
rhino this way.
gunners who work cooperatively to herd fish in the shallow water.
You see rhino, Katie?
Oh, there's another
Hold on
black
to Daddy
rhino
and
right
stand
back
up.
there.
You can see.
Oh, and on the right, on the hilltop, those orange animals there are bongos. I've been called the ghost of
Look at something
because
great
it's so
fire.
rarely
Here.
seen. And see that coloration, they blend in really well.
A mommy and a daddy.
Grace, Katie, sit down with your bottom on the seat. Thank you. Rhinos. Maya, do you like the rhinos?
Another one is grandma.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, up on the hilltop to the left back there. Those are greater kudu. Second largest of the forest antelope, only the male bearing the horns.
There.
Look, yeah, in the back. Whoa.
Hey, it sounds like my friend Wilson up in his plane. What? Simple one to words Wilson and Tua. He making the rounds today, my friend. Over.
Yes, Simbawan, and today I have a passenger. Miss Johnson, my favorite wildlife researcher.
Hop Jumbo, everyone. How you doing, guys? Hey, listen, over here at the Salty River, if you have any wildlife thoughts,
Look.
I'd love to hear them from you.
Roger, Simbawan, will do. Over.
Oh, look at the hippos.
Hippos.
Oh, it's
Hippos. Hey, Katie, hippos this way. In the water.
These are Nile hippopotami. You know what? A hippopotamus will spend the majority of his day in the water or completely submersed in.
That's my
Otherwise, those big bodies are going to overheat.
It's 7. My favorite.
The USS are capable of spending 6 to 8 minutes underwater.
Are they? Wow, there's so many hippos.
I know.
Yep.
And they sleep underwater and they can.
Yep.
Simbawan, when you come to Serikali Bridge, move pole very slowly. That old bridge has seen better days.
Water.
And I think I will shift the ice frame to crocodile.
Hey, crocodile.
Roger Wilson, we see those crocs.
Where?
Probably
In the
see those
water.
too. Those are Nile crocodiles. They can get to be
Out of the
quite
water,
a bit
too.
longer than American
Look,
alligators.
look,
They could
look.
actually grow
Katie,
to be
can you see it?
20 feet long.
Grace, can Maya have a turn? Please, it's just fair that you take turn, okay?
The tree on our right here is a
You're a good girl, you
baobab
listen.
tree.
Okay, thank you.
And judging by its size, this baobab is about 1,000 years old.
Oh wow, 1,000-year-old tree, look.
And now this is the best view in the whole reserve.
Whoa.
This savanna here is part of the Serengeti grassland system. Zebra migrate through here, a lion live here year round, and it is part of the wild Africa that we work so hard to save.
I see a giraffe. There.
Simbawan, I see you down there.
Now, Katie, that way.
You should
Straight
begin
ahead.
to see a wide variety of grass-eating animals around you, such as Thompson's gazelle.
Miss Johnson, no one in Africa.
Did you see the giraffe?
Yeah.
They are termies. Termies. Over.
And more guys. Looks like it'll be a little
You
late.
may see it again.
Look at the landscape here. Pretty much created by the animals that live here. The elephants will knock over the trees, eat the leaves from them. Giraffes will prune the undersides of the still standing trees. Animals such as zebra will mow down the grasses. And little animals like warthogs kind of trim out the edges a bit. In a balanced natural system like we have in the reserve, there is plenty of food for everyone. Who can tell me what these big tall cones of earth are?
Termite home.
Termites. Termite mounds.
Hey, look at
Now,
termite
termites
home.
make these guys with sand or dirt, and termites
See, look
alive.
over here.
Only are
There's a
as
termite
hard
home.
as
You see it?
concrete. And being as such, elephants love to use them for scratching posts. And after the elephants are done with them, you can imagine they're pretty well worn down.
Termite home.
So the antelope climb on top of them and use them for lookouts for predators that just might be hiding in the tall grass.
Oh,
As you can see, there is quite a bit
Zebras,
of tall
Katie.
grass out here on the savannah.
Katie, zebras. Look.
We
Over
will
there.
get close, zebras. We will get close, okay?
Sit down. Katie, sit down. Sit down. Hey, there's a giraffe. There's a giraffe.
There's some baby
Why
giraffes
a giraffe?
and baby ones.
Those great animals there are
Actually, these
white
are zebras.
also called gnu, just an Afrikaans word that mimics the sounds they make.
Maya, look, keep looking this way. You'll see
Right
a
up
giraffe.
ahead of us, those panhandles
Look
of
behind the
Impala.
brown
Capable of leaping bounds of up to 30 feet, only the male bear and the horse.
Termite
And of
homes
course,
again.
that
See, this is termite home.
giraffe there.
Maya, come on this side. You can see a lot of things.
Those are
A
termites.
giraffe grow to be about 18 to 20 feet tall. 6 feet tall when they're born. Mama gives birth standing up. And the really interesting thing about giraffe is they have the same number of
Look,
vertebrae in their
giraffe.
neck that we do. They're just
Can you
larger
do you see the
birds.
giraffe?
There's another giraffe off in the palm trees there to the right as
I've
well.
never seen real giraffes.
Right there.
I know.
No, we saw it in San Francisco Zoo. Before Christmas, we went to San Francisco Zoo
see if you can see the top.
in California. You saw a real giraffe
Well, I don't remember.
when we lived in California. Remember San Francisco Zoo?
Oh, another one in the trees. In the trees. They kind of blend in, don't they?
Oh yeah.
And one is eating.
Yep. And there is a mama giraffe and some baby giraffe.
Because there's a daddy giraffe and mommy giraffe. We'll go back home.
Maya, sweetheart, can you sit down, please?
Then I can't see good.
I'll tell you when you can see things.
Sometimes around these rocks here, I see pandas.
I don't see
Do you see any? I don't see any.
Probably they're hiding.
Hey, look at this. Maya, Maya.
No, don't eat fish, Dada.
Elephant country.
Hey, look that
Symbol,
way.
Wanda Wilson.
Wow.
Any
There is one there.
clues to the whereabouts of Big Red or Little Red today? I'd like to show our guests. Over.
I have not seen them today. Try the red clay.
Big Red is the elephant matriarch of the reserve's herd. She gave birth a while ago to a new calf.
He just bathed in the same red clay pit as his mama. So I named him
Elephant.
Yeah.
Elephant
are
there.
wonderful social
Monkey.
creatures. They have moods,
Did you see it?
sympathies, and emotions. Over.
Time for guys. Thanks.
Did you see the elephant, Katie?
In matriarchal herds, which means they're run by one dominant female as opposed to a dominant male. Now, because of this, here's a word struck ahead of us. Because of this, the male, once it reaches its maturity at about 13 to 15 years of age, will mate and then go off and be a loner or live in a loosely connected group of male elephants. Now, the female calf, on the other hand, could mate very young and possibly spend her entire life in her mother's herd.
Like, not like
Elephant.
I copy you, Simba One. Over.
Hold on to the shoulder. Tight. Excuse me. The elephant right there. Right there. Right there.
Simba One, I have to report back to base. Over.
Saw with Sal, Wilson.
Oh, there's the elephant. You can still see. Can you see it, Katie? There. Right over there, behind the tree. See it? Can you really see it? Good. There's another one.
I'm having a good time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
do need everyone on their
Look,
bottles.
you get a better view this way.
I like elephants. They're my favorite.
Please have everyone seated, even little ones.
We're going in
Sit
the
down,
water.
Katie. Get in. Sit down.
Turn the back over down. Thank you.
We're in the water.
We're in the water. Look, Maya, we're going in the water.
I know.
Hey, look at this elephant. Sit down. Look behind. Look behind. Wow, so many things. Sit down, Katie. Sit down. Sit down, Katie. Sit down. Sit down.
Simba One, come in, please.
And Wilson. Okay, go ahead.
I got a report about the suspicious jeepney bingo copies. Keep a lookout for it.
10-4. I don't think I'm far from the copies. I'll go ahead and head over. Oh, look at the ostrich nest.
Hey, egg.
The ostrich nest on the rise here.
Oh, the eggs.
Ostriches aren't necessarily the world's largest birds.
How do they map?
They do lay the world's largest bird eggs.
Ostrich.
And that's fine.
Ostrich egg.
They are
I saw ostrich before when I went on a field trip.
Yep.
On a pumpkin field trip. I saw Oh, I know what is ostrich. They run fast. But they go like this.
Up behind that center tree, there's a cheetah. Right on the left back there. She's got her head picked up.
Cheetah, where is it?
Where?
I don't see
Oh,
it.
she's laid down.
I don't see
Cheetahs are the world's fastest land mammal.
Oh, right here.
60 to 70 miles an hour.
it. Cheetah.
Wow, what is
Everyone does need to be seated, please.
Come on,
even
come on,
little
Katie, sit
children.
down, sit down, sit down.
Thank you.
I see cheetahs.
A really interesting thing about
Can you
that
see
at
it?
night.
Okay, I have it on my video. You can see it at home.
Alright, Simba 1 to Wilson. I'm at the Kobe's here. I don't see anything suspicious. Over.
Okay, Simba One, but keep your eyes open for anything unusual. Over.
10-4.
Sit down, Katie, sit down.
Oh, look up on the rock under the big tree. There's a male lion.
Oh, lion. Over there. Katie, over there.
Really cool. Lions are
Look at the white
actually
animals
active
over
18
there.
to 20 hours out of their day. Almost
And
always
there was
doing that.
something white in there.
Primarily active during the
Sit down,
evening
sit down,
hours, which is
Katie, sit
the
down.
female lion that
Sit
does
down,
the
Katie.
hunting.
Wow.
All these white animals off to our right are scimitar horned oryx. They have long horns as well, and their horns could grow to be 3 feet long.
There,
They have.
Look at
and
that
there's a
lion.
line behind the rock.
yeah.
Inside.
Katie, sit down, sweetheart. Wow, the lion is sleeping.
I know. It was
Okay, we'll get some water once we are done with the ride. Look, look, see.
Only water Mutua, over. Mutua here. There are ivory poachers in the reserve. They shot Big Red. She is wounded.
What about Little Red?
No word
Hey,
here.
look at something here. Missy Maya.
Magadi Gorge. Okay, you head there. Roger. Zimmerman, we must stop the poachers. I am landing at Magadi Gorge to block off the east end. If you come in from the west, we could trap them.
Please, Simba One, we need your help.
Hey, rhinoceros.
Sounds like
Maya,
an
this way.
excellent idea,
Maya,
guys.
this way. Rhino.
Rhino. Oh man, the poachers get in here and
Rhino.
see this.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not cool. Alright guys.
Mama,
We gotta go
Mama
help
and the
Wilson.
dada.
I think so.
The mama in the light.
Alright, Simba One to Wilson. Oh man, I'm at the crossroads here and the gates have been smashed through. What do you want me to do?
Keep going, Simbawan. We are landing now.
Right. Alright, we are outside the third place space needed and hang on.
Simbawan, we spotted the poachers. Ladies, force them toward us.
Will
Hey,
do.
look at water.
Man, that doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh. Poachers in here, I hear.
Wow.
Oh, look at the poacher camp.
Oh, look at the poacher camp. Poacher camp.
You know, if there's camp and no one here, we may have them cut off.
No, they're just pretending.
Aha! There's our jeep. We got them.
Drop them,
A
Simbawan.
lot of
Force
poachers.
them into our trap.
The won't attack Big Red. She'll be fine.
Oh, look at little red.
See you, Simbawan. I have to deliver the baby elephant back to his
That's
farm.
not real elephant.
Accept this, Adam.
Goodbye, Simba One, and thank you.
It will only went like
Simon,
this.
everyone, thank you very much for helping us save Big Red and Little Red. I'm gonna here. Folks, I am afraid I'm gonna have to cut our 2-week safari just a little bit short. Entirely too much excitement for me.
Look, there are monkeys right here.
I can't help it.
Right here.
Oh, they have long tails.
See?
Really long.
Yep. You like them, Maya?
Yeah. Hey, little monkey. Isn't it beautiful, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
All kinds of animals. Zebra. It's a zebra. No, it isn't. It's a What is it, Dad?
Different animal noises as they can be heard in African safari. But of course,
African
it's computerized here.
mud turtle. Elephant.
This is the research center in African safari. Yeah, wait for your turn, sweetie.
Gorilla. There's 100.
You like them, Maya?
Oh, Daddy, they could go in different holes.
What?
Go in different holes.
Yep. What?
It's my turn.
Yeah, after Katie's done in a minute. A lot of fish, colorful fish in here.
And there's some spotty ones, right, Tata?
Okay. A lot of birds in here.
Well, that's not a problem. They live right near the equator where the sun is very intense. And they can get a
Hi,
really
Daddy. Not that big.
So,
Just a minute, let me do video with the hippos.
water, trying to stay out of the sun.
They're ducks, not
So,
dead,
spend
they're
all
just
day in the
sleeping.
water. When do they eat? Well, they eat at night. So, that would make them nocturnal. It goes nocturnal. So, you hippopotamus right now is like a hippo looking at you at about 3 a.m. So they're fast.
And stay as quiet as possible, as you will be in Tranquilla Valley. If you have any questions, again, my name is Robin, and I'll be happy to help you.
Look at the mirror.
Thank you for joining us in Pagani.
It's a mirror cat right down
Oh, yeah.
there. It's alive. Take. And there's the home.
The meerkat.
Oh! Oh my gosh! It's cute!
The nose. Yep.
Look at Katie. Daddy, look. He was holding her. Daddy, you see this little Daddy?
Okay, we have to get out of here now. What? I'm sorry, sweetie. Let's go. Look at the gorilla.
Y el que estaba bueno, mañana voy a ponerle una acción.
What's in her? Okay. Next time, don't run that fast. Just slowly, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, sweetie. Hey, gorilla is coming this way. Yeah?
Big arm movements and gorilla body language is actually
What, Maya?
a threat. Want to hang around, we have to help out. Other members
Katie, look, come this way.
have gone into the caves over there on the left side.
Katie, sweetheart.
Encourage this one to hang around.
Does it look like your daddy? He looks like your daddy.
Just stand here, I will take a picture with the gorilla.
Go to the waterfall. Dada, I think it's a female.
Do you?
Yeah, it is.
What makes you think it's a female?
Because the girl in there said the girl wants to be back.
So don't look at me, please. Please.
Dad! Go to the other side.
Katie, why don't you get off so that you can take a picture with the gorilla? Stand with Maya and Kate. Let me take a picture, okay? I will let you see it again.
Hey, my monkey nose. Daddy, hurry up! Get in!
No, it's not going to go without me. It's a choo-choo train.
Those aboard please don't smoking on board the Wildlife Express.
How do you like a choo-choo train
This
ride?
is your 5-minute journey up to Road Keys Plan and watch us sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Road Keys Plan and watch is the heart and soul of our animal care facility here at Disney Animal Kingdom. The Air Conditioned Conservation Station building houses our veterinary treatment hospital, where all of our animals, with the exception of the quite large and too large to fit through the doors, for their veterinary exams at least once a year. It also has a research center where right now we're studying elephant vocalization and how even her baby Kianda talked to her mother. We also have our nutrition center where all of our food for our animals in the park is prepared daily. If you're brave enough, you're welcome to try
Then you
some
cannot
yourself.
see very well.
My personal
It's too
favorite
hard
of the
for you.
primate biscuits, although I do hear that mealworms taste like
I want to see better.
they
This is a better
wiggle on the
view.
way down. Just outside of Conservation Station is the section. That's the animal petting area and the only place in the park that you can pet and interact with the animals. We have rare breeds of domestic livestock, including one of the rarest animals in the world, the St. Quebec. All of our animals, with the exception of the crocodile, fish, and some of the birds, come in at the end of every night so that our keepers can monitor their health and well-being at least twice daily. We notice any slight
Katie,
changes in
drink
behavior
some
or
water,
eating
please.
patterns, and we see them every morning and every evening. All of the animals are tuned to different sounds. It could be a bell, a drum, a whistle, or even the sound of their keeper's voice. It's just like Pavlov's dog. Whenever they hear this sound, they know it's time to come in for their favorite meal. We're coming up to the night houses for our white rhinos, cheetahs, African elephants, and giraffes.
Hey, Rhino.
We were very fortunate here at Disney's Animal Kingdom to have raising baby elephant for just 3 weeks ago. Kianda, who weighed in
Look, Rhino's in there.
30 pounds at birth after 22-month gestation for her mama, Vasha. She was the second baby born here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and he weighed just over 290 pounds at birth. If you'd like to learn all about our elephant breeding program and Kianda and Sufani, be sure to visit the Wildlife Tracking Center inside the Conservation Station. We are approaching our final destination of Refugees Planet Watch, folks, so please remain seated until the train has come to a full and complete stop in the station, and all doors have been opened for you by platform personnel. Gather all your personal belongings, children, and husbands by the hand. Enjoy your stay at Refugees Planet Watch, and remember, trains come every 5 to 7 minutes to take you back to Harambe Village in Africa. So take your time. We will see you on your return journey. We hope you have a wild adventure here at Refugees Planet Watch.
That was short.
Yeah, it was very short.
Takes you right back to where we got on.
It's a talking recycling bin. Give him a hug.
I got a girlfriend, she's from Virginia.
Gracie, did you tell her that you are from Virginia? Oh no, don't do that.
My arm!
Stay with Daddy at all times. But Maya, look at Daddy.
Something's happening.
Minutes. Right here. Oh.
Daddy, can you take me picture for a second? I want you to. Sit with me. Hello, my name is Shelly, and I'm a little mermaid. Who are you expecting? Mom, I would you sit down with me? I love living in the sea because there are fishes to play with and whales and stuff, and it's fun. Except sometimes it's not so fun. But lucky for us, there are kids just like you doing lots of cool things to help us out. Like, okay, the sea turtles. Every year, the mommy turtles lay their eggs in the sand and leave them behind the hatch. But sometimes the babies get stuck in the sand or get hit by the flash or smushed by people. But look, here comes someone to rescue me. I call him Turtle Boy, and his real name is Chris. He had to go to school for a whole year to learn how to take care of the turtles. Now he takes beaches every day and pets them. Hello, there's Manny. Hi, Manny. He's this big manatee. And he's got a big paw. He's evil. See, they go really fast. Big manatees move really slow and don't hear so well. All that would be okay, except manatees have to come up for air. And sometimes when they do, ouch! See those owlies on his back? That's what boat propellers do. But these kids do the manatee marching. No, not manatees marching, but kids marching. They walk and walk and raise lots of money to help manatees. Like for slow down signs that go in the water and stuff. There's Jenny and Joel. They saw this TV show about how dolphins get caught in tuna nets. So Jenny and Joel got their friends to write postcards and letters to the bosses of giant tuna companies and said, "Stop buying tuna from fishermen that hurt the dolphins." Okay, so the bosses decided to buy tuna only from fishermen with special nets that let the dolphins escape and be free. Oh, and please quit throwing your garbage in our yard. Fish could eat it and they could get sick or hurt. But these kids, and they died, and cleaned up the beaches. Way to go, gang. You know, almost 3/4 of the earth is water. That's why all the things you kids are doing are so important. And if all the kids, big kids too, helped out, then things would be much better. Your wood's wetter under the sea. Bye. Bye, Daddy.
How does it feel to touch a bat?
Whoa, guys. What is it, Dad?
I think that's a snake skin.
Stop.
That's a snake skin, Maya. Hold on. This is beautiful, isn't it?
I want to try it.
I'm trying to scare you.
Come on, Alexa.
Whoa. How does that feel?
Look, I'm holding it like this, like a baby.
You're going to have to be really careful when you
Pick it up.
That's why I'm doing this.
Yeah, you have 2 hands.
Ah, it scares me.
Pick it up on your hand, sweetie. It's okay.
Now, is this your little brother next to you?
Another sister. Take it off.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's your little sister. Did you touch it?
Scares me.
Here.
Do you want to hand that to your sister?
It scares me. It was kind of sticky.
You have to watch her, though, okay?
Put it back in if you
It's
don't want it.
okay.
She's just feeling it for a few minutes. Yeah, she is.
A pine
She has to be to keep up with her sister.
Yeah.
Oh.
She has to grow up a little faster, you know.
Well, do you eat cereal at home?
Yeah?
Sometimes. Well, that has corn in it. And these carrot pellets, the main ingredient, can you guess what it is?
They don't hurt.
It's yellow. It's corn. So just like you, this is cereal for our pellets.
Wow.
Stinky place.
Stinky place. Does she stand up?
Isn't that? That like
Oh, did it
cage.
drop? It's nuts. You want to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Did she get it?
Katie, did you?
Did she get
Excuse
it?
me. Let me pick that up.
Help her out.
Katie, put your both hands like this together.
What they have to do, we give it to the
There we go.
gorillas. Did you get it? What they have to do is they have to push these nuts. Thank you. With a stick. Over. Hello, how are you?
Can I try one?
Turn it looks, isn't it? Take turns, sure.
This lemur's hand was injured in a fight with a rival. In the process of checking the healing of the injury, our veterinarian discovers the lemur has...
What are they cutting?
So the animal care team returns the lemur to the lab at Conservation Station for quick treatment. Stitching up the lemur...
Muscles, joints, eyes, and techniques of the patient. Next, a blood sample is taken, in this case from the ears, where the veins are most accessible. The veterinarian keeper must keep the animal calm, as elephants will close off the blood flow to their ears if they get upset. The refrigerated specimens are transported to the labs at Conservation Station, where they are screened to obtain a complete medical profile on the animal.
What happened to it?
Assessing an animal's health in the field allows Conservation Station veterinarians to provide the best medical care in the comfort of the animal's own home.
We try not to handle them unless it's necessary. With some of the small animals, we need to do anything we anesthetize What is that?
Hi. Is this on? Alright, it's working. I just wanted to fill you all in real quick on what we're doing in here. This is a brush-tailed possum from Australia, and it's just doing its training session. And we're doing actually a few more things this time. We never have more than 2 people in the office. So it's a little new for the possum to have a third person there. What the man is actually doing is taking some pictures of all the procedures we're doing up here, and they're going to publish them in a book. So that's what he's doing. But this is our vet's office. They do everything in here from training sessions to general checkups on the animals, and they do the surgeries, the operations right in here in front of you. You can see now during training that also gives them a chance to monitor them and make sure they're healthy at the same time. Because a lot of the animals here, every once in a while you will have to handle them. So we need to train them to some extent, but not to where they become a tame animal, because that's not the purpose of why they're here. We don't want to domesticate them all the way, but we do want to be able to handle them some bit.
He or them?
This is a brush-tailed possum. It's from Australia. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and if I can't answer it, I can just call them and they'll answer it for me.
Birds can fall prey to a variety of illnesses or injuries, and like all animals, can even be harmed by man-made objects. The veterinary staff at Conservation Station have encountered an unusual situation. An X-ray revealed that this bird swallowed a clasp almost as large as the bird itself. Amazingly, the bird survived, with surgery safely removing the foreign object. Most exams, however, are more routine. The veterinarian checks the bird's bones and feathers, eyes and ears, as well as their overall appearance. Then, before being released, the veterinarian performs a quick immunization. Thanks to regular checkups and careful monitoring, our birds at Conservation Station are healthy and thriving.
Since not all of our animals can come in for a medical checkup, veterinarians at Conservation Station make routine house calls. A special medical vehicle, equipped with many of the essential supplies of our doctor's office, aids in making the rounds. Before examining the patient, the veterinarian talks to the elephant's keeper and receives an update on the animal's recent behavior and condition. The veterinarian will then give visual instructions eyes and heartbeat of the patient.
Uh-oh, it's peeping in the potty.
In this case, an ear.
Why did he went back?
The veterinarian and animal keeper.
Why did he went back in there?
As elephants will close off the blood flow to their ears if they get upset. Refrigerated specimens are transported to the labs at Conservation Station, where they are screened to obtain a complete medical profile on the animal's condition.
What if I pee in here?
Allows Conservation Station veterinarians to provide the best medical care in the comfort of the animal's.
Okay, girls, that's...
What is this?
That one's not alive. That's a wax. She's just not hungry right now. She doesn't want to eat them.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
See, Maya, you don't want to eat all the time.
You can't touch them.
If you're full.
Sorry. She might try to pinch her pet and not be her. She's just out to look at today.
She wants to look at you?
She's just out to look at. She likes to look at you guys as much as you like to look at her.
Where is this bird from?
Africa, scattered throughout different parts of Africa.
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh, sweetie, watch out.
Why didn't you bite me? Oh, but he can like open.
Yeah.
Why is she like
She's just looking around. Her eyes are at the side of her head, so she can't see straight ahead.
So you can touch them.
Scratch your side.
Katie, you can touch them.
Scratch your head. Good job. Cats, 2 fingers on each hand. These are your kitty critters. Put them up on your head. And the rat who's trying to start your culture from a unicorn to a loser. Don't want to be a loser. Just want to be a unicorn. All right.
where did you want that?
I am watching. Hello.
Actually, that way is the front.
Folks, everyone should be seated before the train. Hello and welcome back aboard the Wildlife Express. Non-stop service back to Africa's
We can see
Harambe
the
Station.
front.
My name is Lindsay. I'll be your conductor. Up front, your engineer is Tim. For your safety, you must remain seated with your arms and legs inside the train at all times. Parents, please keep in mind that children must be seated or on a lap at all times. Also, for the health and comfort of those around you, there is no smoking while on board. Our journey back to Harambe today will last approximately 5 minutes, so please feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy our trip. We are currently passing the edge of Asia, another land of animal adventure here in Disney's Animal Kingdom. Up ahead, we'll be passing by our Asian huts. These huts are authentic. They were not made by Disney. They were constructed in Indonesia and then shipped entirely whole